Hey guys, ready?
Here you go, bud. Let's go, David. Let's go. Woo! Here we go, bud. Here we go, David. Let's go, David. Let's go, bud. Come on, David. One more. One more, guy. You got this. One more, David. One more. Let's go. Let's go. Here you go, buddy. Good finish. Good finish, David.
So I figured now is as good a time as any to recap Mad City. So I went into the first loop kind of knowing what the competition was and knowing that my best shot was to let him go run his overambitious goal. There was one guy that was going to be the issue, and he was shooting for low 250, which he wasn't capable of that. He's not in shape to do that. I don't know if he ever has been in shape to do that. So the plan was to just hang back and run my race and try to run sub 3. And so on that course, that would be like 5:42 pace, just a little bit long. I was on a watch, it probably comes up as maybe a 51K. So he went ahead, he ran 5:45s, which wasn't his, maybe he was planning to go out at that slow, but I just kind of went with it, and my plan was to see kind of where that would put us time-wise. First loop, everything was good, it went smooth. Second loop, kind of same thing. I actually got really close to him at the end of that loop. It was about 7 seconds off, and then the third loop, he really hammered down. I was still doing well. This was a 5-loop course, by the way. It was still going well. Was starting to feel not 100%, but by the end of the loop, I was kind of coming out of it. My legs were kind of coming back. Going into the last 2 loops, I saw 150 on the clock. I was running about 36 minutes per loop. Just needed a couple, like a 35 and then a sub 35, and I would have had a sub 3, which was awesome. So, but I mean, immediately after I crossed for that 4th loop, I was just, my legs just absolutely grenaded. And then the last loop was an absolute struggle bus. Just anything I could do, even just to not start walking at some points. So other than that, I mean, still got second to the same guy who did blow up. He ended up running 3:04. I was 3:27 or something. 3:20, yeah, low 3:27. Ended up getting into a race at the end, which kind of sucked to do a sprint finish at the end of or what felt like a sprint at the end of a 50K. It was still like 7-minute mile pace, but that sucked. I think I averaged 6:38 for the full thing. So, I mean, first ultramarathon in the books. I wasn't going to do another one this year. I will be doing another one this year because I can't, I'm like losing sleep over it. I got to redo that. So I'm planning on doing the Ruth Anderson Memorial 50K in October, and then hopefully we'll run sub 3 there, or at least fast. Trying to we'll see what the qualifier is next year for the national championships, which will be qualifiers for the world championships, and I'm trying to do all that. So usually it's sub 3, so that's the goal. And only one person has done that this year. So not a race that I wanted at all. It's like not even in the top 20 fastest times in the country as of right now, or in North America, I think. But we'll be back and we'll be up in that top 3. So.